Hello, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to monthly forecast for the month of February 2020, of course. And they want me to start with the downloads ASAP. Anyway, my downloads for you guys is that I channeled this "You Need to Calm Down" by Taylor Swift. So you might be dealing with a hater or haters this month of February, is what I'm feeling. But they channeled me. It's like that whole song is actually for your haters, but like that phrase "you need to calm down" is actually for you. So maybe you need to like chill out or something. You need to balance something in your life, or maybe you just need to go into hermit mode to feel relaxed and feel calm. Maybe it's time to reflect. Maybe it's time to like they're saying that you're very stressed out with everything that is going on in your life and you need to really calm down. And that whole song "You Need to Calm Down" by Taylor Swift is actually for your haters. I'm not really sure why is that coming up in this monthly forecast, but maybe you are dealing with someone who does really care about everything that you do, that everything that you do is wrongful in their eyes, but I feel like you don't really care at all, considering that you're a fire sign. So just do your own thing is what I'm feeling. But let's see what's going to come up in this for you, Sagittarians. Mutable fire signs. I have Mars in Sagittarius, and I love it when I just love it when I am mad because I am very humorous when it comes to being mad at someone. Yeah, I feel like that is one of Sagittarius traits. They always find a way on how to be sarcastic, which is fun for me. All right, let's really get into the reading. Let's get into the reading, and I will get as much as energy that I can from your reading, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a fire sign as well. Um, Aries, Leo, your sister fire sign. That can resonate. Whoa, the strap of my camera just fell. There you go. All right. Six of Wands. Yeah, you're going. Oh, hold on. You're going to be successful. Whatever that you're trying to plan this February, whatever you're trying to do this month of February, I feel like it's going to be successful. I feel like it's going to be good. I feel like I don't feel any negative energy on your reading, Sagittarius, which that's too many. Which is kind of like weird for me because the sun. Oh, right. Six of Wands talks about publicity. So you could be a social media influencer, or you could be doing something related to the internet, or maybe you're public servant or something. Maybe there's something about the public, and I feel like you're going to be successful about something, and the public eye is going to notice that. They're going to notice everything that you're trying to improve in yourself. They're going to notice everything that you're trying to do for yourself. This is success. I don't feel any negative energy with the Six of Wands right now, and with the Sun as well. Although it's reversed, I feel like despite of the haters or the negative things that are trying to throw at you, I don't feel like you're focused on that. I don't feel like you care at all. I feel like it's like that they're talking about you. They're saying something bad about you, but you don't really care. I mean, you probably care, but not like, oh, so and so is talking about me, and you're not. Your focus is just on your success, which is good. You're a very mature person, I'm feeling, and you're just staying positive about things. You're being optimistic. You are just living your life. I mean, what are these haters doing? I mean, oh god. But yeah, there's something about the public. I feel like you're going to gain success, you're going to gain recognition. It's like half of the people that you know are going to hate you, and half of them are going to love you because you're full of success, and you will know who are the good people. And I feel like you will be able to discern who are the good people and the bad people. But just be careful, Sagittarius, because these people, I mean, I don't feel like they will do something really, 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 really bad, but it's better to be careful with these people. It's better not to engage with them, but that's your choice. But it's not really good to surround yourself with negativity because I feel like you're bound to be successful. So, yeah, I feel like you're just going to be optimistic about everything. Six of Wands. Let me see if I can pick up anything. Yeah, there's something about the public eye. Um, Maybe you're going to be successful publicly. It's like it's not just your friends who knows about this, or your family or something. Like someone else, there's something about the public. But let's see. Maybe you're doing something related to the internet or the public. Maybe you're a public servant or something. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reversed. The High Priestess. Oh, right. Oh, I love seeing the Justice card. I just love it when you are just, being fair with yourself and something. Yeah, as I said earlier with the Seven of Pentacles, you are not investing your time and energy and your effort anymore. Three of Pentacles in reverse. This is not cooperating. I feel like the people around you are not cooperating with you, or some people are like, maybe you are in the workplace that they hate it when you have too many or more work tasks on them, or maybe you're going to, like, there is some sort of upgrade in your life, and it's because you have this intellectual mind with the High Priestess. It's like you know what to do, you know where to go, you just know almost everything, because the High Priestess is one of the wise women. So you could be a man, doesn't really matter, but you're coming up as someone who's very wise and very fair. So I don't think that you will really invest your time and your attention to these people who are not cooperating with you, who doesn't want to work things out with you, who doesn't want to work with you, even if it's a workplace, even if it's a love relationship. I feel like you are going to be fair with yourself, because you already know what to do, you already know. It's like you know your goal and you know your mission, you know your vision, which is wonderful and very amazing for you, Sagittarius, because like this month of February, you're just going to be fair with yourself. I just love it when I see Justice tarot card in reading, because fairness is really great. When you're just being fair with yourself, and you're just being, because it's not just about being fair with yourself, it's also about being fair to the nature, being fair to the universe, being fair to the divine, that you are setting healthy boundaries. That you are giving justice to other people who do deserve it. So I feel like I don't really know why you're here watching this monthly forecast, because you pretty much know where to go and what to do. Because we have the High Priestess. We have three major arcana cards at our main spread, and we only have five cards right here. I don't feel like you're going to invest your time and your energy with the Seven of Pentacles. I don't feel like you. I feel like you don't care at all. It's like you know what's going on, you know what's happening, but you're not going to invest, or you're not going to focus on them. Yeah, we have the Justice. This is being fair to yourself. I feel like even if this is not related to the public, even if it's just success, general success, I feel like you know what I'm talking about with the high priestess, and you know what to do now, and this is like an approval from the universe that it's the right thing to do, is what I'm feeling. Alright, 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 alright. This is wonderful for you, Sagittarius. Wonderful reading. Leo's reading are also great. My lovely Leos, fire signs. Let's see what is going on. Six of Wands. That just came. Angel of Love, right? Because you're very loving and you're very caring. It's like you don't really care about you just care about your heart, and you just care about spreading love and optimism to other people. You don't really care about the negativity. I mean, you're not, it's not, not caring isn't really the perfect word. It's more like you're not literally going to invest any of your time and your attention. But not caring isn't really the perfect term. So I feel like, yeah, you're just going to give love to the universe, to yourself, to someone or everyone who deserves it. I feel like it's all about being fair. It's all about, because you know what to do already. It's knowing something and doing something about it. It's something like that. I feel like you're just going to spread love all over the world. Maybe, there's something about spreading positivity through the internet, and I feel like that is your way of being successful. So if you're a social media influencer or something, or maybe you're a tarot reader yourself, maybe you're doing psychic things through the internet, so maybe you need to spread love and positivity, and that way you will be moving towards success that easily. Let's clarify the sun. The thinking man in reverse. So you could be a man watching this reading. So I feel like you're just going to stay positive about this. I don't feel like you are in that indecision mode. I feel like you're very decided about what you're going to do next. This is for the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Temple Path in reverse. Yeah, I feel like because some people doesn't want to cooperate with you, some people doesn't want to work things out with you, I feel like that is when things are going to be imbalanced, because you wouldn't be able to like move forward if you're just doing everything alone on your own. So with this, some people doesn't want to accept the fact that you are moving forward, and the people that is involved in your success doesn't want to cooperate with you as well, which is making everything so slow, like in a slow moving progress, because they don't want to accept, or they don't know how to accept the fact that they should accept a door of opportunity, if that makes sense. The High Priestess. The High Priestess. Well, this is like my Justice Tarot card in this Oracle deck. The Magician and the Mirror. So because you know what to do, you know where to go, you know your goals, you're going to be balanced. It's like you're balancing the water and the fire. You're balancing your heart and your passion. You're balancing everything in your life to be more grounded, to be more stable. Congratulations, Sagittarius. You're going to have a great month. That's it. That's the bottom line. Oh, this is for the Justice. We have 6 chakra in reverse and the woman holding a heart. Bottom of the deck is... Right, that's the bottom of the deck. Okay, so what I am feeling right now is that You're being fair with yourself. I feel like with this woman holding a heart, I feel like you're just going to be fair with yourself. I don't feel any um love thing going on. I don't feel like, maybe there is something that you're eyeing on someone, but I don't your energy right here is that you're just going to focus on loving yourself, and I want to say that there is coming forward, there is moving forward when it comes to your love relationship, or maybe you have a crush on someone, but I don't feel like you're literally going to move forward with them. But it could be like a good thing, like a good relationship, or it's a good start for you. But we have the sixth chakra in reversed. So there is no telepathic conversation or communication between the two of you, but I feel like you're eyeing on someone. But because you're more focused on loving yourself more, I don't feel like you will be able to like spread love to other people. I feel like this is something that you need to work on this February. Your It's like this is something about clairvoyance or something, like your third eye. Like they are saying that it's time to reflect, is what I'm feeling with this card, because it's coming up as a reverse. Like you need to be mindful about everything, about your own actions, is what they're pointing out right now. So with the woman holding a heart, even if you're eyeing on someone, I feel like it's really a great time for you guys to be more like an observer, like observing your surroundings, observing your actions, the way you talk, the way you speak, the way your mind speak. Um, it's like it's time to really reflect, more like in the hermit mode, and you know develop the wisdom that you already have, because I feel like it's like they're saying that you're meant to be successful, but you need to turn that knowledge into wisdom so you could help other people see everything's perspective, like everyone's perspective. Like you need to develop that knowledge that you currently have and transform it into something deeper, so you could share that wisdom, so you could share that um that wisdom that you've learned, everything that you've learned, to everyone. Like it's time to be logical this time. It's time to reflect. It's time to be mindful of your actions. It's like it's time for you to train yourself and prepare yourself to be a leader of some sort. Like you need to realize, why is this happening as well with the sixth chakra in reversed. You need to just, sit down, relax, and just be mindful and realize why is this happening, and what do you need to learn from that. Because sixth chakra, this is the third eye chakra, so I feel like you need to see everything's perspective, like why is this going on, why is this happening, and this and that and this. So I feel like you need to be able to see like the divine's purpose and their perspective for your life, your own perspective, other people's perspective. Like, why are they doing what they're doing? Why are you doing what you're doing? And why the divine is doing what they're doing. So you need to understand. You need to learn why is this happening, and not just see why is it happening. Like you need to learn more things. But I feel like you're knowledgeable. I feel like you're a very wise person, but they're saying that you need to be much more than that, because what you're going to learn, what you're going to acquire, that information, whatever that is that you're trying to develop, I feel like you will be able to spread it worldwide, and you will be able to help not just the nature, but the whole universe probably, because they're saying that you're meant to be successful and you're meant to spread your wisdom to other people, to help, because you're very full of love, and that is something that the world needs today. Someone who's very vulnerable, someone who could help spread love and spread the warmth that they have in their body and their soul and in their heart. So we will clarify these cards one by one again. There's something about loving yourself. I'm not really sure if I already mentioned that this is going to resonate with Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. But anyway, the cards are already ready. Six of Wands. There's something about the past. Like, you're going to be successful because of your past. Like, because you're going to be able to see right through everyone's point of view. You will be able to, it's like you are learning how to love and how to love yourself as well, and spread love to other people because of the past. So I feel like if you're not in that phase of understanding why it happened, maybe that is something that you need to do. Maybe you need to understand why that heartbreaking past happened in your life. Maybe that is something that you need to reflect on when you go into the hermit mode, because I feel like you already know what's going on. You already know what's happening, but you need to understand why it happened, is what they're trying to explain. The sun in reversed. Yeah, maybe you are separating from someone. Maybe you are trying to break free from someone emotionally or physically, or both. Or maybe you just broke up with someone, but there is something about the past that you there's a separation, to be exact, because of the two of chalices. And there was this lack of communication, is what I'm feeling. Like, someone isn't cooperating. Someone isn't treating themselves fairly, and then you learn that you need to treat yourself fairly. You need to be fair, is something that you realized. Seven of Pentacles in reversed. Two Pentacles in upright. Yeah, someone isn't putting an effort. Someone is juggling. Someone does have priority, and someone is just, let's just say that you have, I'm not saying that this is you. Let's just say that, yeah, you're in a relationship before, and you have a work or your job or your career, and that is your priority, and your partner comes second. Like, they're just your second priority, or you know what I mean. But it depends on the situation, guys. You could switch up the roles. That is just my example. Someone does have a priority, and someone did not invest their time and their effort, and there's this lack of communication going on, and that, I feel like this is something that you need to understand why it happened. So yeah, you need to understand. It's like, that it happened for a reason, but you need to learn something. I feel like you're a very wise person, so I don't feel like it will be hard for you to know what I mean, or I don't feel like it will be hard for you to realize what I'm talking about. The High Priestess. Okay, they're saying that finding knowledge and finding information, you're not done yet. You're not done yet with this chapter. You could be emotionally moving away from someone, but not physically. Maybe you're in the process of breaking up with someone, and they're saying that you need to find more balance. You need to Be more wise on keeping a secret on what you've already found out, is what they're saying. If you're in the process of breaking up with someone, justice. The Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay. I feel like, oh right, the King of Swords in reverse. So you could be dealing with a King of Swords, someone who's very arrogant, very cold, domineering. At least for me, it's like a Libra who is kind of undeveloped. They want to be balanced and they think that they're being balanced or being fair to someone, but truly they're not. They're just being arrogant, they're just abusing their power by manipulating through words, is what I'm feeling. So you could be dealing with that person. um I feel like if you're dealing with that person and you're the one who's trying to separate yourself from them emotionally or physically or both, they're saying that you need to be wise. You need to. It's not actually good to start something new. If you're planning to be in a relationship with someone else while you are in this relationship because it's not going good, there is really something wrong with this relationship, to be honest. And I feel like you want to start something new because you want to be fair with yourself. I mean, that's totally understandable that you want to receive love and you want to feel love and you want to give love to someone who truly deserves it. I totally understand, but they're saying that you need to end this chapter first. You need to fix this first. You need to end this. You need to close this chapter before you can move forward to the next chapter, because it will be unfair to the new person if you have old baggages that you're still carrying on your shoulder, in your chest, in your heart, in your mind, body, and soul. So it would be unfair to that new person. Yeah, it would be fair for you. It would be fair for the person that you're dealing with right now that you're separating from, but is it fair to the new person that you are still in a relationship with this person and you are moving forward with them, right? So they're saying that you need to be much more wiser than you are right now, because I feel like you're very intellectual. You are intellectual considering that you're a fire sign. So you are um you tend to move forward when you feel passionate about it. And they're saying that you need to balance things out right now, what you know already. I feel like you know something and you're keeping it as a secret. And they're saying that you need to be wise. I'm not saying that you need to. Honestly, they're not totally saying what exactly you need to do, but they're saying you need to be more wise. You need to be intellectual. You need to balance things out. And it's not good to start something new when it comes to relationships right now. Um, because that's what's fair. You need to be fair to other people, not just to yourself, not just to. It's like you need to give justice. Yeah, I feel like you are giving justice to this person, to this King of Swords in reverse that you're dealing with right now, but you should always be fair to not just to yourself, but to almost everyone, to this new person. So I hope we are in the same page. Um, I am called to get more tarot cards. Before I close off this reading, I will get an oracle card, but for now, let's get more tarot cards. If you are already separated from someone, they're saying that you need to fully close this chapter before you could begin again, because I feel like you're still heartbroken about it. Like you are still being sad about it. You're still thinking about it, and it will be unfair to the other person to the new person if you are still thinking about this past person. What's our forecast for Sagittarius? Wow. You need to move on from the past. You need to like break free yourself from the past. You need to stop being sad. I mean, it's unavoidable, I know. But they're saying that you need to move on. You need to stop looking at the spilled cups and look at the new beginnings. Yeah, it's making you imbalance. Reminiscing is actually making you imbalance. Although you miss the past, you totally miss it. It's like you are wishing that, what if I could make it work out again? So they're saying that you just need to move forward. You need to close a chapter. It's making you totally imbalanced with the temperance in reverse. And you can do this. You can be balanced. But when it comes to this person, whenever you are reminiscing them, whenever you're thinking about them, whenever you care about them, even if they treated you unfairly, it's making you stress out. It's making you feel like probably depressed or something. Ace of Wands, yeah, you need to close this chapter first. You have the Ace of Wands twice right here, but right, this is your current energy. So they're saying that you need to close this chapter first before you could create this Ace of Wands with someone else, if that is your plan. And we also have the Magician at the bottom of the deck. So they're saying that it's not magically going to happen. It's not going to magically happen. All right. But I feel like you're going to be successful on whatever you're trying to manifest, but you need to really close someone's door, like your door to them, so they wouldn't be able to come in into your life. Okay, what's our very last card? The last oracle card from this deck for our Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Whoa, I did move the camera. This is a lot, but healer of action. Yeah, you need to heal yourself, Sagittarius. You need to. We have Ace of Thought. This is the Ace of Swords. So yeah, I feel like you're going to begin something good, something new, something that's going to. It's kind of practical for you. It's a brilliant idea, is what they're saying, and they're saying that you need to like implement what you learned from this past chapter to this new chapter, because maybe that's why they're saying that you need to um like you need to they're saying that you need to close this chapter first, and they're saying that it's a great idea for you to start something new, but yeah, you need to learn from that past chapter first. And we also have Four of Emotion. This is a Four of Cups, because you are like, because of the past, you are rejecting the people who's trying to like take an action towards you. Maybe someone likes you, maybe someone loves you, they want to be in a relationship with you, but it's like you are contemplating because you are reminiscing the past, and you're not supposed to think about it again. You're not supposed to think about that past person again, because you're meant to move forward, right? And we also have the Nine of Abundance. This is the Nine of Pentacles. You're meant to be successful. You're meant to stand alone and move on from the past. You're meant to be successful. You're meant to have a wonderful life. You're meant to have this peace and contentment, as this card says. take time to enjoy quiet moments of reflection. So I feel like you need to enjoy your single life right now. You need to love yourself. We also have the Ten of Swords. This is a Ten of Thought in this oracle deck. So they're saying that you are hurt and you need to heal. We also have Messenger of Action. I was actually going to say Messenger of Abundance, but something new and exciting related to creativity or your career comes to your attention. You feel an eagerness to learn and you're ready to get going, although you may feel insecure. Do it anyway. This card represents someone in your life, or maybe you, who is creative, enthusiastic, and fascinated by life and who wants to try everything. So I feel like this is you. They're describing you as someone who's very enthusiastic and very creative. So I feel like you're trying to um if you're trying to change your job careers, I feel like it's good. I feel like it's a good idea. But when it comes to relationship, I feel like you need to like chill out. I feel like you need to calm down. You need to like just heal your heart, your broken heart, and just move on from the past. Because if you keep on reminiscing what could have happened, you wouldn't be able to move forward. And there is someone or something new that is waiting for you out there, and it's like the universe and your angels are just waiting for you to totally and fully move on from this past. Because yeah, it will be unfair for these new people, for the new person, for the new things that is coming in your way, that you are reminiscing the past. It will be unfair for them. So that is your monthly forecast for the month of February. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you are Sagittarius Sun watching this reading, you might want to check out your moon sign, your rising sign, and also your Venus sign for total resonance. And this is me, Zelda, closing off this reading, and I hope this is helpful and totally resonating with you. And if some parts didn't resonate with you, maybe that is just for someone else, and you can just let it go. You can just let it go. Alright, good luck with this, Sagittarius, and I hope you have a great day, great night, great midnight. Wherever you are in this world, I hope you get what you deserve, and I hope you take care of yourself always. Oh, yeah, good luck.